What's good, people? What's good? Podcast of the Free. I am here to talk about it. Any given Sunday recap. Any given Sunday. You see the thumbnail. I'm working on my thumbnails. Trying to get everything good. You feel me? So subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my TikTok. It's down in my description below. Working on getting that to 1,000 as well. But we gotta talk about this any given Sunday 2. Any given Sunday 2 recap. We about to get busy with this one. Gonna save Sue versus Cortez for the last one. We gotta talk about, because I already know how it's gonna be dressed up. So Sue versus Cortez is gonna be the last battle. So I'm pretty sure the lineup for this event is gonna be first Danny Myers versus Av. No, it might be Charlie Clips versus Luke Castro to open it. And then we'll have Danny Myers versus Av. I'm not speaking as if I work for URL. I'm just speaking as if this is how they're going to line it up. Calico versus Chess is going to be second. Sue versus Cortez, the biggest grudge match known to the world in battle rap. That's a fact. So, without further ado, let me do this. Let's see. We have Charlie Clips, Luke Castro. Charlie Clips and Luke Castro. We about to get into this. You feel me? We about to get into this. Alright? We about to do this. Now, before I get into the person I had winning, I will leave that for the end of the video. So, here we have Luke Castro on the. This is all off the app. So he's ranked 17, ranked 27 with reactions, ranked 17 with his record of 7 wins and 6 losses. That's a bad batting average. Luke Castro, he has seen Mike P on Gnome 11. He saw Big T, Midnight Madness. He won. Luke Castro putting the belt up against Charlie Clips. He lost against Fonz based on the limitations on where he was at. Because he would have thought that it was in the room. But nah. He was on Born Legacy 10 with DNA. That was a great performance from Luke Castro. He had a great performance with Big T. And then he also had a good performance with Mike P. So every battle he's done has been good. Has been up to par. And what Lou Castro, for his abilities, he got big dog. The way he fits in his anime lines, fire. Fire, I tell you. What else? The Let Me Win. You would hear a lot of that in his rounds with Charlie Clips. He will be saying, "Let me win," in his first round, second round, and third round. You might hear it in all three rounds. But I would rather save the "Let me win" for the third round than like let him cook up in the first and second. Then like make up a good haymaker for that "Let me win," and then hey, he's bound to win one round. But this is Charlie Clips we talking about. Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips, who arguably beat Loaded Lux. He has so many wins under his belt, it's undeniable. He beat both of the gun titles, Sue Surf and Tay-Rock. And he also beat Chess. He's almost beat all of gun titles. Charlie Clips needs to see easy and wrap it up. You feel me? Just wrap it up. Just like Charlie Clips clipped Sue Surf, Tay-Rock, Chess with them same 4-bar setups. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Alright. Now, on Charlie Clip's side on the app, this man is undefeated on the app. He's ranked 23. He's almost in the top 20s. He's almost in the top 10 with 1.04 million smack reactions. Charlie Clips beat JC, K-Shine, New Jersey Twerk, Geechee Gotti, B. Dot, and Couture. This is based off the app. And some of these I agree with. Some of these wins I agree with on the app, but not all of them. Because I'll have to rewatch some of them. So, Charlie Clips, he has the schemes, he has the wordplay, he has the lyrical ability just as Lou Castro does. And he also has a freestyle ability unknown to man. This man's ability to freestyle is insane. Oh my gosh. He can come up with a rebuttal while he's battling. Like, this is Lou Castro's. This is a monster. Like, he went against DNA and he did good versus DNA. That might have been the best rookie that went against DNA when on Rookie vs. Vets. But he going against Charlie Clips. I don't even know who we even have Lou Castro winning. It's possible. It's possible for anybody to win or lose in these battles. But Yitocoso might be trying to revenge for losing to Fonz at Chris Brown's house. That might be the dilemma. That might be the dilemma. But Charlie Clips has been in every era of battle rap since the beginning. You about to get all that experience in this battle. So hopefully Yitocoso is clipped up. Because you might think that Charlie Clips is like being funny and laughing. Charlie Clips is clipped up. So let's get, and also let me also get into this. Charlie Clips. Let's talk about numbers now. Charlie Clips. He might have almost 100 battles now. Because on the Verse Tracker, he has 75. He averaged 1.3 million views. He has more views than Arsenal. He's been on many platforms. And then going against Yitocoso, having 41 battles, averaging almost 20,000 views. Oh. And then Yitocoso, he might lose it. He might lose it. Because he has Uki. Okay, I'm glad that he has Charlie Clips first and not second. Because he also has a battle versus Jade on April 9th on Showtime Battle Arena. He's almost getting close to 800,000 total views. So it might get busy. It might get busy. Might get busy. I'm talking crazy and reckless. But let's kick them to the side before I bring up the next. Before I bring up the third ones that are going to showcase their talents. Let me talk about them. Let's talk about them, man. Let's talk about them. Danny Myers versus Av. Danny Myers just obliterated a 12-year-old. I didn't watch the battle because I'm not going to watch a little kid using provocative language. I don't mess with that. I know his dad was behind him. But I only saw snippets. I never really saw the whole thing. Then what really grinds my gears is Little Slap versus Danny Myers is doing bigger numbers in any Midnight Madness battle. That shouldn't be happening. Hip Hop is Real only has 114,000 subscribers. URL has over 1 million. Crazy. And then to even make matters worse, Danny Myers' next month is heavy. Not only does he have Av March the 27th, he has Frack on Rap Off Battles on the 3rd. Then he has Prestavia on the 23rd. Then he has 7 days after that, B Magic. This man is a working machine. He will have over 100. He's at 94 battles right now. He might have more. I don't even know. This man he loves battle rap so much. He is working. He has average views 161,000, 15 million views. So he's no slouch. He's went against some of the best. You know who? He's been on A-Hat. He's been on West Coast Elite, iBattle TV, Black Ice Cartel, A-Hat Cali, Dope 16, DFW Battle League, Iron Mouth Battle League, Guerrilla Warfare. Hey, he got a lot under his belt. And then we have Av. Oh, and then also Danny Myers, he did a terrific job beating Tay-Rock. He got him out of here. He looked at Sue Surf and said, "Don't look so startled." A Danny Myers versus Sue Surf, but that's another story. Sue Surf got a lot of bags out here to grab. He got a lot. Av, Norfolk, Virginia. This man only has 26 battles. He averages 500,000 views a battle. 13.4 million views total. This is Danny Myers' only battle. Av been on King of the Dot, the Bullpen, the Battle Academy, the Trap House, KOTD, Gates of the Garden, Seven City Shark. He went against Math Hoffa, JC, K Shine, Bill Collector. Man, that battle gonna be a goodie. And to even try to come up with who would be the battle of the night. The battle of the night leads between either Danny Myers versus Av, Sousa versus Cortez. Any of these battles could be battle of the night. But the way Sousa and Cortez is cooking up, that's looking like it could be a body of the night. Because, Sue Surf fans, they trying to downplay Cortez, act like he can't rap. Trying to bring up his race. They think that this man is Mexican. He's in the whole Latino group, but he's from Puerto Rico. People just don't be researching. They don't be doing that. And let me go ahead and bring him up, though. Danny Myers. Av. Let's talk about it. Alright. Av. Let's talk about Av first. Alright. He's ranked 11 on the app. He's 8-3. He's ranked 18 with over 900, almost a million smack hands. He's seen Arsenal, Ill Will, Bill Collector, Head Ice, Real Sick, Glue Easy, B Dot, DNA, Jay the Nightwing, and Fonz. He's seen a lot of good competition, but they might be putting a thorn in his side that he ain't rocking with, that people are gonna have to realize it's about to be a problem. This might be a crazy one. Danny Myers might put Av in a parallel universe versus himself. Not Av. He gonna put Av versus Eva. EVA Eva. That's gonna be a sick. It's gonna be a sick battle. You feel me? It's not much to talk about because this man, Danny Myers, got bars on bars on bars. Av might punch this man's head off. Like, I know Av ain't with the cave no more, but he might punch his head off. because he didn't show no remorse to a 12-year-old. What makes you? He treated the 12-year-old like he was a grown man. So that's that. Further ado, let's talk about Calico versus Chess. Calico versus Chess. Let's talk about Chess first. Young dude from New York, Bronx. Been watching him since before he even seen URL. Before he even seen URL, this kid, he has 709,000 average views. He has combined Av total views and Danny Myers total views. Chess has over 30 million views on Battle Rap. He has went against the biggest competition. Like Chess went against Tay-Rock, Charlie Clips, Av, Reed Dollars, Twerk, DNA. That was when Chess threw up on stage. And he still kept rapping. He went against T-Top. He obliterated Saga. He went against JC, Rum Nitty. He went against Chef Trez. Man. Crazy. That's just crazy. But he's going against a monster from Detroit by the name of Calico. Who also has 25 battles from Detroit, Michigan. He averages 1.2 million views a battle. He has been on nothing but big. He has nothing but been on big leads. He's been on UW, Rare Breed, URL. He's seen Hitman Holla, beat Hitman Holla. He's seen Ill Will, beat Ill Will. He's seen Big K, he beat Big K. He's seen Briz, he beat Briz. He beat Pastay. Who else? He went crazy with Loaded Lux first. He beat Mav Hoffa. He beat Born. A lot of, man, this is crazy. This is gonna be about it. Then they don't get they betting on who gonna win. You know, I don't understand the betting situation, but you can't play with the young guard Chess, and you can't play with Calico. So what we need to realize is anybody can win in this battle. Anybody can win. But I'm going to save who I had winning for the end of this. But now let's talk about the biggest grudge match. The biggest grudge match known to man. This grudge match is so big. This battle is bigger than Susur versus Loaded Lux. This battle is bigger than Susur versus Murder Mook. I'm not talking name-wise. I'm talking on the longevity of how long Sue Surf has been at Cortez's neck. Because in the beginning, we go back in the beginning, Sue Surf was a freshman. Cortez was at the top. Everybody get their spot. Now it's Sue Surf's turn. You know, I don't want to hear nothing about accolades, about money. I need to hear bar heavy. I need it to be bar heavy. I need the haymaker. I need the ins and outs. I need the rebuttals. Add a little bit of name flips. They said none of them using angles. So they both just barking. It's just like two pit bulls fighting. And only one can come out. But that whole crowd that's coming out, they come for Surf. So even if Cortez wins, the fans gonna still have Surf winning. Because you know, these new fans, they don't be thinking logical. They don't think logical. You know what I'm saying? Sue Surf, Cortez. Heavyweight. This is a heavyweight match. On my left, we got Surf. On my right, we got Cortez. On my left, we got Grandson. On my right, we got Vaulted Cortez. At the start of this bickering, you're just gonna have to do with Cortez, Sue Surf. And Cortez said, bring down Grandson. Y'all have bickered this man so much in the chat, talking down his name, not knowing that he's black. That's crazy. All these people betting their rent money on these battles and not knowing that battle rap is opinionated. So you gotta have judges. You know, some people betting 1,000, 800, 7, 5, 6. Crazy. That's crazy, you know. And then, you know, Sue Surf with the 23 battles. He does 2.3 million views average. He has almost 53 million views total. He's been on UW, Rap Grid, Guerrilla Warfare, Block City. So he really hasn't really been in the different countries. He might have been in the different countries without doing battle rap, but he hasn't been to other leagues. He's only staying strictly URL. Unless they do like a league versus a league, like URL versus KOTD, URL versus RBE. Like, I can see that happening. Like, Smack, talk to ARP, they do a collaboration on RBE bringing his 5 and ARP bring his 4, Smack bring his 4, and ball out and go crazy. That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. You know, Sue Surf Saw, Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty, T-Top, Suge. Sue Surf's winning percentage, not that good. It's not that good. He is living off of these 3 battles already. The 3 battles he did last year. He's like basking in that ambiance. And he said he's trying to go 9-0 again. So we're going to have to see if that comes to fruition. And Cortez, he is about to get filthy. The way he talks in these interviews is crazy. And then with Sue her talking about Cortez is just not getting all these interviews, whatever. Like he act like he doesn't get interviewed by people. All right. Like before these battles happen, there's like you can look up interviews of Cortez on many different ones. But let's talk about who I have winning in this. Let's talk about it, bro. Let's talk about it. So, Charlie Clips versus Lou Castro. I can't even like put it as a debatable. The only one I can put as a debatable is Damian Meyer versus Av. Charlie Clips would for sure beat Lou Castro. Lou Castro might win a round. So I'll say 2-1 Charlie Clips. Damian Meyer versus Av. That's a 2-1 either way. Either person could win 2 rounds. If somebody gets 30, man, the 30 ball is in Sue Surf's and versus Cortez's court. But Cortez said bring grandson out. If you don't bring grandson out, Sue Surf might lose. He might. You know. I'm not a person who like fights under pressure. I don't how am I gonna say this? Like I'm not gonna that's why I don't really be in the space. I understand the listeners because, you know, they be treating like they celebrities. I'm not talking about the battle rappers, I'm talking about the fans. They be like they get so close to these battle rappers, they be thinking like that they homies or something. Like relax. Like relax. Y'all cool. But majority of the culture has Sue Surf winning and not giving Cortez no leeway, y'all are making him an underdog. This is the same way that the people did Snake Eyes versus Nun, thinking Nun was gonna clip him. It's crazy. Then they're doing it once again with Snake Eyes versus Twerk. And Surf said if Snake Eyes beats Twerk, he told Twerk to leave his number. So I'm going to go with Cortez 2-1. So I got 2-1 Cortez. I got 2-1 Charlie Clips, 2-1 debatable Danny Myers, and Calico versus Chess. Now that one, I gotta go watch. I might have to go watch the Face Off though. I didn't really see the Face Off because people said it wasn't really serious, but I'm gonna have to go watch it. Calico versus Chess. I have to say, I would say Chess, but I'm gonna have to go with the vet. I mean, they both vets, but I gotta go with Calico 2-1. 2-1 Calico, 2-1 Danny Myers, debatable. 2-1 Charlie Clips, 2-1 Cortez. That's my list. I'm gonna put that on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Got to get busy 2022. Oh wait, hold up. See, I'm not even looking at my YouTube. Wait, what is this? What are you saying? So what's Sue Surf's record? Sue Surf's record. I'm going back into the let me just take Cortez down real quick. Alright. So you wanna know Sue Surf's record. Alright. Even adding in these 3 wins he has from last year with John Calico, the rematch, and Twerk. Now, let's talk about the people he's battled. The one rounder on Rap Grid, he lost to T-Rex. So he lost to T-Rex. He lost to Loaded Lux. He lost to 40 Bars. He lost to Averb. He lost to Calico the first time. Conceited almost got him out of here, but he made that debatable. Big T almost got him out of here, but he made that debatable. So all his like big fights, like Hollow the Don, like Sue Surf is like a crowd pleaser. He's a crowd pleaser. Like he's the show. He's the entertainment. He tells you he doesn't care about the wins or losses. His like first official win that he got was him versus Brick Belvy, and that was in the jungle when Shotgun Suge went against Tall T. Rest in peace, Tall T. K-Shine almost got him out of here. He lost to DNA. So he has 6 losses under his belt. He has 6 losses, some debatables, and 3 wins. So his winning percentage is not all that good. And if you want to go further back, when he was younger, he was showing love to Cortez before he started. He started showing love to Cortez, but after he passed Cortez, he changed. So I just told you the 6 losses, which is, so his 6 losses: DNA, Calico, Averb, T-Rex. I messed it up. Hold up. So he lost to T-Rex, lost to Averb, lost to Calico, lost to Loaded Lux, lost to DNA, lost to 40 Bars. Those are his 6 losses. He only has 4 wins. If I include the one round with Brick Belvy, and the 3 battles he won last year, that made him top 3 in Champion of the Year. So because I could go further in, but then I would have to research. Every battle he did and write down every battle that he did. And that would be something I would have to do on an off day, to like bring their actual losses to light. Because he doesn't want to shine light. Because he always talks in the spaces saying, nah. He always says in the spaces, to the people I lost to in the past, that was supposed to happen. That's what he always say. She said I never shine light on those, but those were just learning moments. So what needs to happen is, that's who I got. Let me go ahead tweet this before. Okay. These are my any given Sunday predictions. So I'll be back later because I start work tomorrow. And so I'll be doing one video a day. I'll be right back. Alright, so follow me down below. I will be posting one video a day starting tomorrow. It'll be after, because I work in the morning, and then I'll post a video before I go to sleep. You know, got the whole spiel, whole deal. That was my predictions on who I have winning. I just posted them on my Twitter. Let me just reiterate them now. All right. So I have Cortez 2-1. I have Calico 2-1. I have Danny Myers 2-1 debatable. I can see that going either way. Charlie Clips 2-1 or 3-0. But Lucastro might surprise people. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for having me. Let's get it cooking. I'm not part of no wave. I'm a non-biased blogger. I'm not media. Blogger. Like, I'm not no bias. I'm not biased. I'm not no fanboy over none of these battle rappers. I'm here for the culture only. So, peace.